Hello guys and welcome back to the channel and to another Forza 5 video, and today I'm going to be going over the new GMC Typhoon. And as you guys can see, it's another old GMC that we're going over in this video, and it might be overshadowed just like the other GMC that we went over a week ago. Go check out that video if you guys want to see more gameplay on Forza. But these two cars are probably going to be overshadowed because they're old and they're not like new extremely fast like hypercars and stuff, so they will be overshadowed. But as you guys can see, it's actually pretty cool. And as you guys can also see, it's from 1992, so it is old. It also has 280 horsepower, it weighs 3,800 pounds, and it's all-wheel drive. Now, since this is such a slow car, I'm not going to be doing a stock race with this thing, because usually I'll do a stock race with the car. But since it's super slow, there's no point of me showing this car off how slow it is. But the way you unlock this car is by going to the festival playlist and earning 20 points in this season, and you unlock the GMC Typhoon. Last week I did a video on the Cyclone. 2 weeks ago I did a video on the AMG GT Black Series, and then on Sunday I'm going to be doing a video on the number 64 Nissan Z, which is you get by 160 points. So I'll be doing a video on that on Sunday once I'm able to unlock it, so I don't have to wait till spring to unlock the car. And then next week I'll do a video on the new Mercedes-Benz SL65. So let's get into upgrading this car. Alright guys, so we have officially finished upgrading this GMC Typhoon. So now it's at S2 902. It's still all-wheel drive. It weighs a little bit less, but it still is in the 3,000 pound range, and it has 1,750 horsepower. It has off-road tires, 9.7 speed, 4.1 handling, 8.6 excel, 9.7 launch. Overall, it should be extremely good off-road. Now, the builds that we're going to be doing in this video, we're going to do an off-road build, which is what we're doing right now. After this, we're going to do a drag build on this thing, and then after the drag build, we're going to finish off the video annually, like always, with a drift build, because we like doing drift builds. But let's see how this thing could actually do. We are going to be on unbeatable difficulty, like always. We're just going to leave unbeatable difficulty on everything now, I guess. But this car, or I guess I should say SUV slash truck, is extremely fast. I did a little test drive just on the festival drag strip, and it easily reached 220 miles an hour as that guy died. But yeah, I wanted to do this off-road race. Oh my gosh. Alright, well guys, this is a very hard car to control, so it's not going to be easy, and I did tune it myself, so don't expect it to be like extremely meta, but we are gonna try. But yeah, I definitely wanted to, okay, alright guys, this is not going well. Guys, you know what, should I just rewind this, because I want to get, I actually want to be competitive. But the reason why I picked this race is because you're going down the hill, or specifically the mountain, and you're going extremely fast. So I picked this race for a reason, so I could actually go extremely fast down this mountain. And it's kind of hard to go fast down this mountain if you're going sideways, as we just jumped over that guy. Alright, so there we go. As you guys can see, I am going extremely fast. That is over 220 miles an hour in a GMC. That's insane. As I said earlier in this video, oh my gosh guys, this is extremely hard. You know, I'm not rewinding anymore. But as you guys know already, next week I'm going to be going over the new Mercedes-Benz. Now, I believe that car was also in Forza 4, but it's such a wanted car in the Horizon series in general, that I am still going to do a video on it. And we are going to be doing a video on that new Nissan drift car on Sunday. I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow on Friday or Saturday, because I don't have time, as we missed that checkpoint. So I'm going to rewind on that. I love to rewind, but that's what our plan is going to be, because I want to do a video on that drift car as early as possible, as we keep on missing the checkpoints. Well, I guess everyone's gonna miss a checkpoint, so I guess I'm still gonna technically be first place, which is insane, or around first place. But yeah, I mean, that drift car is gonna be insane. But I wanted to get that video out on Sunday instead of Thursday, so that I don't have you guys waiting that long, as we missed another checkpoint. I'm just gonna not rewind anymore, because you guys are probably sick of me rewinding in this video already. But yeah, this car is insane. I mean, it's a little bit too fast. As you guys can probably tell, it's very hard to control. So I'd say this build is an absolute L. What a horrible build. It is way too fast. If this thing had, instead of 1,750 horsepower, if this thing had like 1,000 horsepower, it still feel obviously a little bit fast, but it wouldn't be as uncontrollable as this. I mean, this is like pretty much uncontrollable, so I'm not even gonna finish off this race with you guys watching, so I'll see you guys in the drag build, because it's just not gonna go well. Alright guys, so we ended up getting a drag build on this. Now this is not my tune, I just got a tune from a random person, so like I usually do, I just get a random drag tune from a different person and a regular drift tune from a different person. So again, this is not my drag tune, and I'm gonna get a drift tune most likely from another person, because I'm not a good drag tuner or drift tuner. I mean, I could still like do decent drift tunes and drag tunes, but it's just not as good as what I would like it to be. So we're gonna still have it on unbeatable. I need to show you guys this every single time to make sure for you guys that I'm not cheating. But yeah, this is the hardest difficulty in the game, but supposedly it's like the best drift tune for this GMC Typhoon, and I'm still not gonna get first place because, as I said, it's on unbeatable difficulty. But I am actually gonna do pretty good. That will be third place for this car. It has the same amount of horsepower, but it weighs a little bit less, and it has obviously a whole like crazy setup, so it's not exactly like my other tune, and it has obviously drag tires, and it has a little bit of aero in the front, as you guys can probably tell. It doesn't have any aero in the back, but in the front it has the little horseshoe, which is very easy to tell if it has aero by the little horseshoe that's always red. And we did pretty good. We got third place. It's not good on short drag races, I could already tell. I was starting to catch up like towards the end of the race while everyone else was like, I guess, bottoming out. So I'm thinking that we should be doing extremely good on this drift or drag strip, because it's longer. It's the longest in the game, I believe. So we should technically get first in this. If we don't, then that would be insane if we didn't get first. But I think we will get first. I mean, it's way longer, so we should be able to, hopefully. But the first half of this race is not gonna look nice. We're not gonna be first, obviously, as you guys can tell. Everyone's gonna be pulling away, but people will start bottoming out like right now. All these people are bottoming out, as this guy behind me in that van is going extremely fast. We might get first. No way, no way. Oh my god, we got first. There's no way we got first, right? Wow, we got first. You see, I told you guys, yeah, the longer the drift or the drag strip, the better. We beat him by 0.17. Wow, that was insane. We barely beat the Ford Lightning. Wow, that was very close, but we did win, so we'll take that. So now that you guys had a little taste of what it is to really truly drag race this insane car, let's go into some drift racing and let's see how good we could actually do. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we have a whole different build on this car. So now it has drift tires, it's still all-wheel drive, it has exactly the same amount of horsepower, and I believe the same amount of weight, but it's just the whole setup of tuning is what makes this car feel like it's literally on ice. So it's definitely gonna be pretty good to drift, as I can already tell this car is a pretty good drift car. It's not like other builds where you literally feel like it's on almost like real ice. This still feels like it could be a little bit of ice, but it's not that much. Like, you have a little bit of more control over this. Maybe it's because, I mean, it probably makes more sense because it is, at the end of the day, an SUV / truck. So it's not gonna be like a regular sedan where it's gonna have that type of tune where it'll just be insane. But 194k on a drift zone with an SUV is actually not that bad. Our personal best was 200k, so we weren't that far out of that range, which is, I guess, okay. We'll start this drift zone right here. We'll just do a couple more drift zones in this video, and then we'll end off the video right here. Now, I cannot wait until Sunday where I could actually do that video on that new Formula Drift car. That video, I'm probably gonna try to race it. We'll see how that goes. I'll try to race it, and then I'll obviously do a whole drift build of its stock and not stock, like fully upgraded, and then we'll maybe do a drag tune on it just to see how it is. But yeah, definitely gonna be doing quite a couple different setups on that car. Like always try to do as many setups on these cars as possible, as long as they make as much sense as possible. 175k is a new personal best with our GMC Typhoon. Okay, that is insane that we got a personal best on that drift zone. What is going on? we'll do this drift zone right here. Precipice, 121k. I mean, is it really that doable? Probably not, but at the end of the day, we did just beat a personal best with this, and it's, I don't know, we'll see. I also want to thank you guys for all the support on that Pagani video, because that video got over 400 views. So okay, what are we doing? Yeah, just I died. Yeah, thank you guys very much for all the support on that video. Sorry if you guys hear thunder in the background. That is unfortunate. I feel like, okay, 120k, right? I believe that's what our personal best was. I'm gonna try to beat it. I'm not necessarily thinking that I will, but I mean, we're already at 70k, and we're not even like necessarily close to done. Okay, well now we are. Okay, now I just messed it up, but I think I can beat 120k on this drift zone. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. You know what? No. I can. 121k I could beat. Alright. It's not recording my drift zone score. Alright, I know I can beat 120k. I know I can. 121k specifically. I literally messed up the ending towards this drift zone, so I can definitely reach this. So I'm gonna keep on trying on this drift zone until I can reach it, because it's actually extremely doable. And I think we might not get it down. I think we might have to go up to get it, but yeah, no, this is probably not gonna work out very good. Actually, no, never mind. We beat our personal best. Wow. Okay, so that's 2 personal bests that we beat in this whole video. That's insane. We'll do one more drift zone. Why not? Let's do this drift zone over here. 192k. I like to do the hillside drift zone quite a lot. Maybe we could beat it. Probably not, but it's worth a try. 192k, I believe, is what it says. So let's see if we could beat 192k with this GMC Typhoon. Been liking the new GMCs coming out. Okay, 192k. We're already, I would seem, hopefully we're on pace. Probably not though, because this is an SUV, so I really didn't have high hopes when it came to drifting, but we've already beaten our personal best, and not every drift build that we do on the channel actually beats our personal best. Some do, but they have to be pretty good too. But okay, this is not gonna get beaten, but we did have a good try. 190k. We barely didn't, we barely made it, or well, we didn't make it, but we were super close. So if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. Let me know in the comments down below if this car is a W and L. W means that you like the car, and L means you don't like the car. And yeah, it's pretty much it.